Hello and welcome back to our Unexplained debate, and thanks for sticking with us. Now I've got Geoff Adams, Yvette Fielding and Cath Howe with me. Now we've just talked about regression and the like, and I'll probably upset a few people with my beliefs on it, but you know, prove me wrong. Now, I want to expand on the paranormal theme here, because a lot of people think the paranormal just means ghosts, and it doesn't, does it? It means everything. It means Bigfoot, it means Loch Ness Monster, it's cryptozoology, it's everything about aliens. And all that. I would like to talk about UFOs and alien abduction, because again, I have my own very strong views on this, but no one really wants to know those at the moment. Geoff, do you believe in alien abductions?
Well, again, you have to put your faith in these people that are telling you stories. I mean, some of the people that have been abducted, you know, they're normal people. They do normal things. They have normal jobs, and they're telling you that, you know, on the way to work, I've lost 90 minutes of time.
I've got to say, I never get that excuse for anyone being late for work. I mean, I've had people being 90 minutes late, but they've never said.
And they have such detailed stories, and it's, you know, you obviously get the people that you look at them and you think, well, you've been abducted by them.
How do you look at someone and say, yeah, you've been abducted?
You get
a probe in their ear.
You get the bank manager who says, oh, you know, this is what happened to me. I can't explain it. I don't know. You know, I don't know what happened, but it happened.
It's easy. It's so easy, I think, for people, because it's such a weird thing, isn't it, for us all to sort of listen to and kind of accept. And it's sort of, a lot of people laugh at it. You know, it's kind of like, oh, you know, he's been probed and all that kind of stuff, and everybody falls about laughing. But throughout the world, there are millions of people that are saying that they have been abducted by aliens, and not only that, the majority of them all have scarring on their body. And this is bizarre, like metal rods, actually they've been x-rayed and they've actually discovered that they've actually got metal rods in their bodies, and they don't know what they are. And it's just the most bizarre thing to me. You know, who's to say? Who the heck are we to judge? You know, who the heck are we to laugh? And I think, you know, there are some, like you say, bank managers, scientists, policemen, teachers, you know, firemen, whatever, and they've all got these incredible stories. And you think, God, you know, they're actually sensible, sane, normal people, and yet they've got this incredible story, so incredible that a lot of us will just laugh it up and say they're insane. They've actually gone mad, and I think that's a bit sad, really.
No, I agree with Cath. What do you believe?
I don't know. I would first say, no, I don't believe, because it seems a bit stupid and crazy. But when you're saying these things, people have had rods and x-rays, then it's that, well, hang on a minute. I mean, it was only yesterday somebody told me that in Stockport they saw this strange thing and they took pictures of it.
I've seen lots of strange things
in the sky. This was in the sky. Yeah, in Stockport, yeah. And this was in the sky, and I advised them, we'll just go on the MOD and the website, you know, because they stopped me and asked me, what do I do? And they are normal, everyday, normal person that you wouldn't think they were a bit crazy. So. But
you see, one of the problems I have is most of the people you see who have been abducted, they all talk like and they've got no teeth, and it just seems to me that you've got these alien craft who have spent hundreds of millions of years developing the ability to travel through space, and they spend all those years coming to Earth, and they always seem to abduct the same kind of person. And you can imagine these aliens sitting there going, these Earthlings, they're funny. Let's probe him. Let's stick something in him just to see if we can get a reaction. Oh, damn, he went and stuck something up me and it really hurt. And then, well, yeah, and it just seems that they kind of, all their intelligence stops when they actually pick somebody up.
We've both just said that it happens to bank managers, doctors,
they don't talk like that. Where have you got that from?
Well, they do. If you have a bank manager in a place that talks like that, the bank manager's going to talk like that. And I bet there's a bank manager out there with no front teeth either. So I am right.
What was that for the programme that we did? We radio station.
Kerrang.
That was it.
Yeah.
And we had people ringing in.
Yeah, I know.
We had a whole debate on this, and it was
I know, I was there.
interesting.
It was very interesting.
But this is my point. It gets down to the probing issue, and yeah, I mean, probe is a funny word.
It
I
makes
think
you
it's a
laugh.
funny word. When somebody says I was probed, it only has what you. Well, it does. Everyone out there's got the same mention of some guy, some farmer in Louisiana being picked up then and being bent over some table in space,
Except the only
getting probed.
The only people who are not laughing are the people that have actually had it happen to them.
Actually had a bit of probing. But this is why it's funny. It's funny because you've got people sitting out.
It's funny because you're making it funny.
It's not.
Those people out there, it's not funny.
Yeah, but there's people out there. If they were actually interviewing these bird, now